The State of Crypto is presented by Tron, connecting the world to the power of cryptocurrency.
All right. Former Celsius CEO Alex Mashinsky is denying, quote, baseless fraud claims in response to a lawsuit brought by New York State. We were talking about Nikhilesh just a short while back. He's with us now to discuss what Alex Mashinsky is saying and denying. This is the CoinDesk Global Policy and Regulation Managing Editor, Nick Day, who is also editor of CoinDesk's State of Crypto newsletter. Good morning, Nick.
Morning.
Yeah, so feel free to comment about Coinbase if you have any lingering thoughts. But also, Mashinsky's lawyers, what have they said?
Yeah, so the background here is New York State Attorney General sued Alex Mashinsky earlier this year, I think in January, basically alleging fraud and a number of other charges tied to the collapse of Celsius. Yesterday, Mashinsky's team fired back, responding to the claims, saying that the complaint, quote, parrots misinformation, and also, quote, demonstrates a fundamental misunderstanding of Celsius's business and Mashinsky's role therein. So, basically the defense seems to be that a lot of what happened at Celsius was, inevitable in the sense that it wasn't something Mashinsky directly controlled or could influence. It happened due to market circumstances and other issues. Of course, Celsius's collapse followed things like the collapse of Terra USD. So basically the argument seems to be it was a bad year. It wasn't necessarily, it wasn't Alex's fault.
What's next, Nick? What are we looking for next in this case?
Most likely what's going to happen is, and this is state court, so I'm not as familiar, but usually what happens is we'll have a little bit of back and forth on things like, if there's discovery, if there's going to be efforts to go for a summary judgment type of thing. Because this is, I believe, a criminal case, my guess is we'll probably end up seeing this continue into possibly a trial. And then, from there, obviously that'll be revelatory in terms of we should be getting a lot more information as discovery is processed and as the case continues on. So we might learn more about what exactly caused Celsius to collapse and, what the circumstances inside the company were like leading up to that point.
All right. We're looking forward to everyone tracking that, and we'll get you back on when that happens. Thank you so much, Nick. That was CoinDesk Global Policy and Regulation Managing Editor, Nick Day. And don't forget to sign up for the State of Crypto newsletter on CoinDesk.com.